Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of KDTV. Today I want to welcome you guys to a new series that I'm starting on my channel called Motivational Monday. It's basically going to be a 10-minute motivational video uploaded every Monday morning just to kind of give you a push through your day and most importantly a boost of motivation to help you finish out your week. Every video will consist of quotes, Bible verses, a few key points that I'll break down, and a few motivational challenges that'll motivate you to have a good week. So today's topic is be patient with yourself. Now there are tons of motivational quotes that I could have chosen, but the one I chose says this: trust the process. Your time is coming. Just do the work and the results will handle themselves. That quote is from the motivational speaker, Tony Gaskin. Now, the Bible verse that I would like for you guys to hold on to this week is Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. And it simply says, "Let us not become weary in doing good. For at the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Now, throughout this video, things that I say will kind of reflect back on that Bible verse to give you a better understanding. So I have 3 key points for y'all that we're gonna break down in this video. Number 1, why do we expect change to be easy? Number 2, getting organized with the change that you want to see. And number 3, trusting the process. Number 1, why do we expect change to be easy? We live in a world of instant gratification. We want fast food, quick replies, faster Wi-Fi, no slow buffering. It's just how we've grown to understand the world as we know it. Social media is a good example of instant gratification. When we post something on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just a few seconds later, we're already getting notifications and bells to let us know that someone likes a picture or dislikes something that we've shared or posted. For the vloggers and content creators out there, think about when you've worked so hard on a song or a new video or a piece of art and now it's time to upload it and the Wi-Fi is down or it's taking too long. This ruins everything, especially if you had a certain deadline to meet. These are all examples of instant gratification. Now don't get me wrong, there are some pros to instant gratification, but sometimes we feel like we haven't done something right or we're not doing enough when we don't get those quick results that we expect. When things in our life don't go the way we think they should, we sometimes start to think we did something wrong or we begin to beat ourselves up. When in reality, that's just life. And we have to learn how to be patient with life and also ourselves as we get through life. If we could easily be promoted, get a new car, get a new job, easily just have a lot of money, we wouldn't appreciate the things that we've been waiting for when we actually get them. Take a seed, for example. A seed's purpose is to go through a transformation to become something bigger than itself in the end. Whether it's a flower, a tree, a vegetable, a fruit, the seed has to go through different stages before it can become what it was created to be. First, the seed is put into the soil, then covered by more soil, and then watered, and over time, the seed begins to come through the soil and bud into whatever plant it was created to be. In other words, change doesn't come easy. It takes time. We have to be willing to wait, undergo some of the pressures of the world, stress, the dark moments, and the rain in order to become what we were created to be, just like the seed. So remember, change doesn't come easy. It just takes some patience. So when we expect something to change in our lives, we have to know that it won't come easy and it takes time. You have to be patient and know that what you're waiting on will be worth the wait. My second point is getting organized in the middle of change. I found when trying to be patient with yourself and with the changes that are coming your way, it helps to be organized with what you want to do and the things you want to change. If you know me, I live by a to-do list. I like to put mine right by the door of my room so that I can look at it every day and I'm constantly reminded on what I need to do so that I can stay on top of the things that I need to get done. Start with a daily to-do list and cross things off the list as you go. It's so satisfying to be able to cross things off my to-do list because it makes me feel like I'm being productive and it motivates me to cross even more things off the list. Your to-do list doesn't have to consist of major tasks. It could be simple things like chores, going to the gym, or going for a walk, lunch with a friend, emailing that job or school that you've been wanting to contact. A small accomplishment is just as important as a big one. While you're making your to-do list for this week, start another list of things you would like to change. This list may consist of more long-term things. Maybe you have a bad habit that you've been trying to break, or your attitude about a certain thing. Maybe you have a certain weight goal that you've been trying to reach, or any other things that may require some extra time to work on. And write these things down and the steps that you can take to make these changes for your life. The point of both of these lists are to get all of these thoughts and ideas and goals out of your head and onto paper. Sometimes with our busy schedules and overthinking, it's really easy to lose focus of the things that you've really been wanting to do. These two lists will give you a clear focus on the important things and motivate you to actually get things done rather than just talk about them. Writing down all the things that you need to do and the many goals that you'd like to accomplish will take some of the stress off of you by making you feel in control of the many tasks that you have to do in your day-to-day schedule. So get organized and prepare for the changes that are coming your way. My third point is simply to trust the process. You have to trust the process. Some things just take time. There's no way around it. You can't rush it. You just have to trust the process. You have to know that what you're dealing with or what you may be going through will all be worth it in the end. It's during the process when we get stronger. The process is when we grow. It's when we learn to be patient with ourselves. The process makes what we're waiting on worth it. So you have to be willing to trust the process so that you can enjoy the product. Stop looking at what people are doing around you. Stop comparing where you are on your journey to where they are on theirs. Just focus on where you are and what you have going on and trust the process. Some people's process will be shorter than yours. Some people will reach their goals before you do. It doesn't mean that they're any better than you or you're any less than them. It simply means it's their time to reap what they have sown. You have to be patient and know that what you are sowing into your life will soon become the harvest that you'll reap. In other words, chill out. Stop stressing yourself out. Don't beat yourself up if you're not where you plan to be at this moment in your life. Just keep doing the work, be patient, trust the process. It's all gonna happen when it's supposed to, and you have to know that. Just keep doing the work, stay organized, be patient, and trust the process. Because when that thing that you've been waiting on and working for actually happens, you're gonna be able to thank God and look back and realize that all of that waiting, all of those sleepless nights, all of those door closing in my face, all of that stuff was worth it for this moment right here. And I promise you it will be worth it. You just gotta be patient with yourself. Now, I'm done with all the talking. What I want you guys to do, and the video is almost over, these are the challenges that I have for you for this week. Number 1, watch a motivational video or listen to a podcast. Well, look at that. You've already done one of those things. Number 2, make a feel-good playlist. Now, this playlist can consist of music, podcast, a mixture of both. Music has the power to make us feel. So if you can make a playlist filled with nothing but good energy, positive songs, motivational content that you know that you can listen to at any time this week and it just lifts your spirits, that is what you need to do. So make a feel-good playlist. Number 3, make a to-do list of all the things that you would like to accomplish this week and cross them off as you go. Number 4, remove yourself from any negative vibes or people. Now this one may be a little hard for you to do because we tend to put up with things that we shouldn't put up with, and sometimes that means family and friends. Just because they're your friends or just because they're a part of your family doesn't mean they always have your best interests at heart. If you know that someone's negative and you know that every time you bring good news to them they shoot it down, I'm not asking you to cut them out of your life because people change. But right now your focus really does need to be on you and your goals and what you want to do with your life. So while you're being patient with yourself, you can't deal with negative vibes and negative people. You have to block them out so that you can get what you got going on together so you can move forward during this process. And last but not least, I ask you guys to do this on every video. Always, always, always spread peace, love, and laughs. There's so much crazy stuff going on in this world right now, and I feel like if everyone just shared peace, love, laughs, smiles, they were kind to each other, the world will be a better place. As cheesy as that may sound, it's not, it's true. All you have to do is be nice to each other. I don't understand why for some people that's such a hard concept to grasp. Just be nice. Simple. Just be nice. And share this video with anyone who you think needs to see it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of KDTV, and thank you for watching my first Motivational Monday video. You know, I love helping people and I love making people laugh. I feel like that's what I was put here to do. If you would, feel free to share this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys back here next week for another episode of Motivational Monday. Have a good one, guys.